Hey, good morning, guys. It is pretty quiet out here today. It's 6 a.m. Just taking a walk before I head over to work. This is what I did prior to getting a car. I would walk every day to the bus station. It was about like a 10-minute walk. And because I walked for 10 minutes, it really helped a lot with my health. I mean, even though it was just a really short walk, it still helped. So, and I'm gonna try to walk every day, walking to the bus station and then walking back. So that's about a 20-minute walk, maybe 25 minutes in total, because the walk back is it's an uphill walk, which is more of a challenge, which is a good thing. That's what I'm looking for, is a challenge. So yeah, beautiful sunrise too. That's one of the things that I actually miss about walking early in the morning, is to see the sunrise. Over the weekend, I had to fix my little mini tripod here that I'm using right now with my GoPro. It's because its little legs started to become loose, and it was due to the fact that there's a screw in the middle that holds all these legs in place, and that screw was becoming loose. So I just had this idea of putting Loctite, the red Loctite, on all the screws. Alright, so I took the tripod apart. So you got your base here, and then its legs, of course. So I gotta clean that hole first with alcohol, and also the screw. I clean this with alcohol. And then I'm gonna put the Loctite red inside there, or actually on the screw here. So I'm gonna put Loctite also on the little pegs here, okay, just to help it get a bit more tighter and have more of a hold. And hopefully I'm right. Hopefully it doesn't lock it, because if it does, then yeah, it's just all messed up. But whatever, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Let's see if it works. If not, then I'll just have to take it apart and clean it out. So yeah, let me go ahead and clean this one now with alcohol, and also the screw. So the easiest way is just to put alcohol in a Q-tip here and just kind of slide it or twirl it around in there, and just clean the surface so the Loctite can go ahead and grip it correctly. And just dry it with a clean, dry Q-tip. And also, since it's alcohol, it's gonna air dry pretty quickly. But just to make sure, right? Okay. All right. Now, I'm just gonna clean all the little grooves here for the pegs of the legs. Right, and this one too. And dry them, of course. That's right. So I'll just go ahead and put a little tiny amount of, oh crap, that's a lot amount. I just put a tiny amount of the red, Loctite red. The Q-tip there. Oh, it doesn't work. I'm just gonna get a little tiny amount of Loctite here. Just a tiny bit. That. To the side. Okay, just like that. That, put that aside. And for the last one, oh, it's too much. Yeah, for the screw here, I'm gonna put Loctite at the very end here. Just like that. I think that's enough. And let's put this back together. So the easiest way to do this is you lay it down on the table and just put everything together like that. And then screw it and then screw it back on. Just like that. Alright. So now everything is back on. That was a pretty simple fix. Just gonna put this thing back together. Now the legs are pretty tight right now. I'm gonna let the Loctite settle in there, especially on the middle screw. I'm just gonna open this up and close it and open it up again and see how the screw is. I need to tighten it again. Sometimes it shifts. Now that's pretty tight. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna close this back up again and let it settle in, closed just like that. And let's see if that works with the Loctite. If that, if that fix corrects the problem. Put my magnetic mount back on here. All right, nice. Okay, so I'll just leave this alone for about a day or two, let everything settle in, and I'll check back with it and let you guys know. And now, I think it worked, because now the legs aren't loose. It's pretty tight when I move it around, and I think it's going to stay in place from now on, hopefully for a long time. Also, I finally made up my mind to try using Apple AirPods. Now, as you guys know, if you guys have been watching my videos from back in the day, I don't like these in-ear headphones, because every time I walk, run, eat, even talk, it would just fall off of my ear. Or even just simply doing the action of looking down on my feet. these in-ear headphones would just fall off. But I tried a couple of AirPods over the weekend. It actually fit really well. It was the Generation 2, so I bought myself some new Generation 2 AirPod Pros from Amazon, brand new. And I got a good deal on it too as well. So I'll be charging those today. And I bought something from Amazon, like this little cover or case for it. Pretty cool, you know. Just getting ready for my Australia trip, especially in this long flight. Going there in long flight, going back home. I downloaded a lot of movies on my iPad to watch to get my mind off from the fear of flying. And my plan is, once I get to the airport, just take 2 shots of whiskey. Then I'll just knock out on the plane for a few hours or so. Hopefully for about 8 hours. And just watch movies after that.